I started going wrong. I just made some bad choices. I started with marijuana when I was a kid, and about the time I graduated high school, cocaine made an appearance in my life. That was it for me. It was a love affair. Once you smoke crack, for me it was over, and that was what I spent my whole 20s and early 30s doing, was chasing that love affair. Pioneer is a place of second chances. They actually gave me 2 chances. I've actually worked for Pioneer twice. The first time I went to Pioneer was my 3rd time coming out of prison in 2010. So they gave me a job, but unfortunately, even though I thought that I finally got this career path, unbeknownst to me, I still had some reservations. So 10 months into my first stint at Pioneer, I had started smoking marijuana again, and they had to fire me. That led me into my worst run on the streets that I had in my whole life, 16 months until I ended up in federal prison. So I was 36 at that time. I've been running the streets basically since I was 19. I can't really explain it. You just have to know. I just had to be tired enough. I finally was tired enough. But federal prison, in my mind, it's a whole nother level, right? How bad do I have to let myself get? How much more time do I have to waste? And when I got out of prison, I was doing drug court. And then about 1.5 years, right before I was about to graduate drug court, I noticed that Pioneer was hiring, and I called and I said, "Do you need somebody?" He said, "Yeah, we'd love to have you back." So right away, there was opportunities to show that I was serious and that I was of value. And I felt like I was home because, at Pioneer, you can be yourself. I just felt embraced, and the opportunities were just kept presenting themselves. And maybe there's one thing from the streets that taught me, is that I'm really good at making organization out of chaos. And shipping and receiving is kind of like organized chaos. I found I was really good at that, and it showed in my work. So I was able to blossom. Once I was really good at my particular set of skills and jobs, I had the opportunity to branch out to every other area of shipping and become good at everything. Eventually, because I had taken the time to learn all those areas, I was able to basically out-interview both the current leads, and that was a huge moment of personal validation for me. From then, I just was able to blossom more. Feeling like you're needed and your opinions matter, validation's a huge thing for myself, because I doubted myself for so many years, right? Pioneer was able to get a grant to send me to school to get my CDL, and when I came back with my Class A commercial driver's license, my life has just skyrocketed from that point. I just can't thank Pioneer enough for that gift, and what Pioneer really gave me is a rock-solid foundation to build my life upon. And this is my 35-page DSHS background check. 10 felonies, 8 gross misdemeanors, and 8 misdemeanors. If that's all people had to judge me by, how would I ever get ahead? How would I ever get a chance? Those 2 labels, felon and drug addict, Pioneer just, they throw these kind of things out the window. And so hopefully today, I feel like I can live up to much better labels like uncle, father, son, fiance, brother. I don't know, people need a chance to prove that they're worth more than what the state has to say about their criminal history. And Pioneer, that's what they're all about.